Some people can again. Yeah. How to improve system performance? This part we will discuss on afterwards, but we will going to discuss this BSOD. Okay, blue screen of death. Here is this blue screen of death. BSOD. Okay, it's a very important, most common. Every interview commonly asking question is, what is BSOD? Blue screen of death, also called as blue screen error. Also called as blue screen error. Guys, it is a stop error. It's a system related error only. Okay, so this is a blue screen. So in a older OSs like a Windows Vista, Windows XP, Windows 7, this blue screen error, it shows like this. But nowadays we got this blue screen error like this. Why it is called a stop error? System suddenly stops. So while you are working in a system, or while the system is booting time, or maybe while working on the system suddenly stops and show this blue screen on your system. Okay, like this screen will show. Okay, it's in a Windows 10, Windows 11, we are getting this blue screen error like this. Okay, you can see here your PC ran into the problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info and then we will restart for you. So 25% completed it showing means once 100% completed, it is going to be restarted automatically. Also, you can see there is a QR code and there is some kind of link. And you can see what kind of stop error it is. Stop code it is also showing. Okay. So this is the blue screen. What is blue screen error or blue screen of death? It is called blue screen error. It is stop error while system is booting or while system is running. System suddenly stops and show a blue screen error. Okay. Blue screen error with the stop code. That is what is BSOD. Then why it is occurs? Okay, guys, this blue screen occurs generally it is because of your hardware. In your layers, like we discuss hardware, operating system, user layer, application layer, right? First is hardware layer, operating system layer, and application layer. So either any issue in your hardware level, either you are adding a new hardware or change of some hardware settings in the BIOS. Okay, you are added a new hardware, or maybe you change the hardware settings in the BIOS, your operating system kernel or operating system kernel are drivers. Okay? These are all any causes like either conflicts or incompatibilities between your hardware devices or between hardware to operating system kernel or device drivers, any conflicts or incompatibilities. So then system throw a blue screen of death error. Okay, blue screen of death error. So this is what is BSOD. So why it is occur? So and what situation it will be occur? So any new hardware is added, any new drivers are updated or drivers are changed, or maybe your installed drivers not compatible to your hardware. Okay, or a new installation of applications or updates may be also causing this BSOD sometimes, but application causing BSOD is very less. But some application creates some kind of virtual hardwares. So there is a conflict between physical hardware to virtual hardware. So there also BSOD occurrence is possible, or process related issues. Sometimes there is a confusion in the process scheduling, process, a parallel process running. So that process manipulation is occurs by some applications. Then also BSOD means operating system kernel, hardware, device drivers, okay, hardware related settings, any conflicts are in their IO memory addressing, IRQ addressing, process related changes, virtual memory related issues. So any conflicts that occur or incompatibilities occur, system throw a BSOD, blue screen of death error. Okay, these will occur not every time. So before this BSOD occurs, something is you have done. Either you add a new hardware, or maybe you something install certain drivers update, or maybe you change the BIOS settings, or maybe you install some application with certain kind of settings. So those things are causing this BSOD. Which one is causing BSOD? Based on what you have done. Okay, just before BSOD occurs. Okay, this is what causing the BSOD. Next, so 3 points, guys. What is BSOD? Why it is occur or what causing the BSODs? The third one is troubleshooting. If BSOD occurs, what to do? How to resolve it? The first thing is either you are using Windows 10 or Windows 11. So recent version of OSS, what we are using mostly it is nowadays is Windows 10 or Windows 11. If BSOD occurs, what happens? So on the screen it shows BSOD error, right? What to do? Take a phone, take a picture. You can't do it because when BSOD occurs, you can't getting inside your system. You have to wait. Okay, you have to wait. So take a phone and take a picture for safety first. Okay. Now wait and it is I showed one screen now. It is showing 25%. Means what it is happened when BSOD occurs, your system collecting that error related information because of some issue inside of your system. So that related events or error information our system is collecting. Okay. Once it is collected, system restart automatically. Once system is restarted, if you don't get BSOD again, if you don't get BSOD again, means there is a possible that BSOD is maybe resolved. Okay. If BSOD may not come again, or maybe you didn't get a BSOD after rebooting of system, so the BSOD may be resolved. Okay. It is resolved because when system is restarted, any conflicts or any conflicts, internal hardware related conflicts are there, IRQ or IO memory addressing conflicts are occurred, automatically it will resolve while the system is rebooted. So if you restart your system, if you don't get BSOD again, means issue may be resolved. First one. Okay. Second, if BSOD occurred, what to do? You got a BSOD, again the system is restarted, again BSOD, system is restarted. What to do? Okay. The first thing is, as I said, why it is occurred, same thing reverse, right? If you install any application before BSOD occur, maybe you are install some applications, uninstall those applications, install a drivers, uninstall the drivers. You attach a new hardware, then you got a BSOD, remove the hardware. You change the BIOS settings, you got a BSOD, change the BIOS settings back to the previous state. Okay. You install already I told you installing application, you're done. Recently your system got updated. Then you got a BSOD, uninstall those updates. Okay. This is solution. Sometimes, guys, you may not able to do it because while you're doing, you got a BSODs, frequent BSODs are occurring. Like BSOD, you got system restarted and you log into your system, again BSOD occur, again BSOD occur. You may not able to do all these things, especially in application related. Hardware related means hardware related settings are changed. Go to the BIOS and change the settings. If you attach a new hardware, you can remove it. Hardware related, you can do. But application device drivers related, You may not do well continuous BSODs. So what to do? Or you don't understand what happened to your system. Then what is the solution? You got a BSOD, not resolved, it is continuously you are getting. Try to go to the safe mode. Go to the safe mode of your system. Okay. Two ways. So multiple ways you can go to the safe mode. Then what is the safe mode? Go to the safe mode. So what is the safe mode? Guys, we are working on our Windows system is a full mode OS. Safe mode means it's a minimal operating system. To go into the safe mode means for troubleshooting purpose. It is a minimal operating system. The device is related drivers like audio drivers, video drivers, network drivers. These drivers won't be loaded here. Okay. So background services, processes, some application, most of application won't work here. Virus, antivirus also won't work in the safe mode. So what is the advantage of going to the safe mode? You want to uninstall an application, which is we can't able to uninstall in a normal mode. You can uninstall it. You install some antiviruses, but you can't able to uninstall that antivirus because it's no longer running, no longer working. You can install that antiviruses in safe mode. Okay, you can uninstall the drivers. Okay, you can delete certain files which you cannot able to delete in normal mode because of virus. We can change certain settings, okay, which we cannot able to do it in a normal mode. We can also try to do the system restoration. This system restoration meaning is right now my system is running, right? Hmm, go to settings, system, go to the recovery option. Okay, about is enough. Okay, go to about. See about your PC, right? In that one, system protection. Okay, see this system protection is on or not. On the C drive, it is on. If it is not on, go to configure, turn on the system protection. So what is the advantage of this system protection? Okay, so this is system restoration point. Till now, my system is working good. No errors, no issues. Everything is running fine. Now I want to go into install some applications or updates. I'm going to do certain settings. So what I have to do, I'll create some system restoration point before I am trying something new, like a new updates or maybe installing of some application or change of settings or installation of drivers. Okay. So before that one, I'm going to create a system restoration point. We can create the system restoration point manually or automatically. We can manually create it or it can be created automatically. Automatically means system create that system restoration point automatically. See, this is a system restoration point. Yesterday it is created automatically. Before it is updating my system. It's automatically created system restoration point. Okay, before system got updated, it created automatically a system restoration point. Just in case, after this update occurred, I face certain kind of issue. My system is dead slow because of this update. I thought it is because of this update, system become dead slow. Or maybe I got a BSOD issues. Or maybe my system functionality, certain application not working properly. So there is a possibility that updates causing some kind of issues, some incompatibilities occur. So I have to scan for affected programs. Check it. If I going to restore my PC to earlier to this update, what going to be I am lost, what I am going to get it. So it is scanning. Okay. I think it will take time. So no problem. We'll wait. Yeah, it is scanned. So for certain device, for certain devices, a new driver is installed. I don't know what is this driver it is. Some new update. So this will be deleted. This will be deleted. This is reinstalled one. Nothing will be reinstalled, but this is going to be deleted. Maybe it is created after system restoration point. Okay. So next finish, what happened till the system restoration point, before system restoration point, what applications, what operating system, what is their versions, okay, what is that settings will be restored back. After restoration point, if I install any applications or updating of drivers or installation of drivers, settings I have done, those things will be removed. So right now my system is working good. I created a system restoration point. I try to install some application, that application causing some issue. I want to go back to the previous state. So what I will do, I try system restoration. Okay. So this is system restoration. So two things I told, one is safe mode, next one is system restore. So we'll go back to the safe mode and to safe mode to the BSOD again. Okay. How to go to this safe mode? So different ways you can go to the safe mode. Okay. Last again, I will frame everything. Okay. I will create some answer for you. Okay? I will tell an answer for you. Let me explain all these things. Okay. So how to go to safe mode? When you power on your system, press F8 or Shift plus F8. In a certain system, you have to press Shift plus F8 button, or in some system, traditionally it is F8. Nowadays, we are using this laptop, so Shift plus F8 or function key plus Shift plus F8. When you power on system, when powering on or restart your system, so that system is at a time of booting, like just power on and press F8. It will take you to this kind of screen. There you have to select safe mode with networking or safe mode. Safe mode or safe mode with networking. That's it only. Don't select any other. These are also for troubleshooting purpose only. Different troubleshootings. But safe mode or safe mode with networking. Another way is there. If system is running, while system is running, now in the next boot, my system has to go with the, should be booted with the safe mode boot. Okay. Then go to the MS config. Go to MS config, go to boot, select safe mode, either minimal or network, select it, apply OK. It is asked for the restart now. So click on restart now. System will be restarted and take you to the safe mode. Okay, like this. Once you go to safe mode, it will show us the screen like this. Okay, and another way also there to go to the safe mode. In the settings, try to go to recovery options. Try to go to the recovery options. This one. In recovery options, you can find advanced startup. Click on this, restart now. If you click on restart now, system will be rebooted and take you to this screen. This screen. In this one, go to troubleshoot. In the troubleshoot, you can find okay, advanced options. In advanced options, go to startup settings. Go to startup settings. In the startup setting, select 4 number or 5 number to go to the safe mode or safe mode with networking. Okay. So that is the way also you can able to go to recovery options. There find out startup repair and click on restart now. So you can go to the safe mode. How to go to safe mode? In the safe mode, you can try system restoration and install of applications also. Again, we'll go back to the our BSOD once again. Okay, BSOD occurs, system restarts itself. Let it restart. So if you don't get BSOD again, so issue may be resolved. But if you BSOD occurs again and again, so one is what you have done before the BSOD occurs, like you install an application, uninstall it, you install the drivers, uninstall the drivers, you update the your system, uninstall the updates. Okay, you connect a new hardware and remove the hardware. Okay, you change the hardware settings and reset the hardware settings from the BIOS. Okay. Mm. These things you have to do. And what is a solution? Another solution is go to safe mode. Go to safe mode. Now you understand how to go to safe mode. You got a BSOD, then go to the safe mode. In the safe mode, if you don't get BSOD issue, once again, go to the safe. If you got a BSOD again and again, try to go to safe mode. If you go to the safe mode, if you don't get a BSOD again, so it is not a hardware or hardware settings issue. Okay. If you are in the safe mode, if you don't get BSOD, it is not hardware related or hardware settings issue. So it can be your operating system, application, or device drivers related issues. So what to do? So same thing, like I said, now if you install an application, you can uninstall it. If you install drivers, uninstall it. If you update an application or operating system or drivers, uninstall it. Okay, if you done any changes, you can revert that changes also. You change back that settings also. One more option is also available, system restore. You go to the safe mode, try to do system restore. If in case system restoration point is there before occurring of BSOD, already system restoration point is occurred. So before BSOD occurs, so try if you already system restore is available, try to restore your system. So what happened after system restoration point, any applications, device drivers, anything installed or updated or change of settings will be removed. So your BSOD will be resolved. Okay. Your BSOD occurs again and again. Go to safe mode. In safe mode, you don't get a BSOD, means it's not a hardware issue. So go to safe mode and try to system restore. This is one. Without going to safe mode, can we restore your system? Yes. Already I showed. From full mode also, you can try to go to safe mode. Do you have any other options? Yes. To go to the safe mode. What options? If you try to use any installation disk, repair disk, or restart multiple system times like long press kind of stuff, or try to recovery, try to go to the startup repair. Any which ways, try to go to this advanced options like this troubleshoot, advanced options. In advanced options, you can find system restore. Okay, you don't need to go to the safe mode. If you want to go to safe mode from here, no need to go to safe mode. You can try system restore from here. One option. Okay, one possible. Even after system restoration also, issue is not resolved. What to do? After system restoration also, issue is not resolved. What to do? You got uninstall updates. Recent updates causing this issue. So you can uninstall updates from here. You know, system restore, uninstall updates. Both options are here. If not resolved, what to do? You can reset this PC. See it is, go back to the previous state of advanced option under troubleshoot, you can find reset this PC. Reset this PC, it will reload your operating system, remove all your application settings and everything. Okay. The data can be remains. Data you can keep the data or you can remove the data also. Okay. Reset this PC may try as a last try. Why? Because of reset this PC will take more time than installation of OS. Okay. Reset this PC will take more time than an installation of OS. Reset will CC by take it will take 3 to 4 hours minimum. Depends upon your system data, and everything. Okay. So it is a last try. The system. Okay. This is about your BSOD issue. In the BSOD, already I explained one is safe mode and system restore also I explained. Okay. We'll stop here. I think so. And one more is there, guys. Try to find yourself what is event viewer. What about the Windows logs? What is event viewer? What about the Windows logs? Next one is What if you what we do? Like in this notes, it is already there. If system is slow, what to do? That is another very important question, most common. Every interview, they are asking this question. If system is slow, what to do? Compulsory question, guys. You don't need to wait for me to explain. You can also try yourself. It's in the notes, in our notes itself. Okay. Like that. So remaining things, if possible, I will try to explain on Monday. Okay. So we have other issues also there. One important issue already I told, system slow, what to do. Okay. Keyboard and mouse is not working. Printer related issues. Okay. These are all already explained, but once again, we'll see that one. Okay. And what is registry? Registry related troubleshooting. Registry related troubleshooting. Advanced options, just this part also explain what are in the advanced options. Okay. So then we'll discuss those things on Monday. But meanwhile, guys, prepare your version as well as give some half an hour to 1 hour time because tomorrow Saturday, Sunday. So give an half an hour to 1 hour time for our technical part also. Mainly troubleshooting question, what is what. Okay, give a daily half an hour, 1 hour maximum, minimum half an hour. Give at least half an hour for our technical. Please read daily. Okay, you got a time tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Please go through once all our technical related kind of stuff also. Don't wait for till your voice and accent completed and preparation. So you prepare. Of course, prepare your version.
Okay.
Okay, first is version is very important. And out of all your timing, so give 1 half an hour for my technical part. Okay, that's it I'm asking. Okay, we'll stop here.